Welcome back to Living Local. Planning for the end of life isn't something we look forward to, but Dignity Memorial is there to help you every step of the way. And here to tell us all about it in this segment, sponsored by Dignity Memorial and the Runge Mortuary, Reitz Funeral Home, Davenport Memorial Park, and Cunnick Collins Life Celebration Center is Ronalda Semilaitis. Hey, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm happy that you're here. So, many people aren't probably comfortable talking about their final arrangements, but it's important to plan ahead, and you have some tips to share regarding designing a final farewell that pays tribute to their life.
Yes. It's a conversation that everyone needs to have, whether you're sitting around with your family or friends. We've all said to ourselves and to family, when I die, I want ...
Sure.
And that's what you're really telling people, or what your final wishes are. We plan for all sorts of events in our lives, whether it's weddings, births of children, college tuition, and funeral services, and end-of-life events are no different in that.
Yeah, and they've kind of evolved, and how people celebrate life has really kind of changed over the years too. And people they don't call it a funeral nowadays, right? They call it a celebration of life. Now, exactly what does that mean?
Exactly what we're saying. It is celebrating the life of the loved one that you had, and incorporating many details throughout their life, whether it's their work history, their hobbies, all of their interests. And we're sitting down, we're asking very specific questions to each family about what does this look like for your family? We know that they're grieving and hurting, and we're there to help memorialize and take that to the next level.
And what kind of things would viewers expect to see at one of your facilities when they host a celebration of life?
Well, I can give you a personal example. We had a family whose dad was a huge college football fan.
Okay.
And, they spent a lot of their weekends tailgating, watching football. It was the end-all, be-all every weekend. So after asking several questions and getting to know the family, we created a very lively event where everyone wore football jerseys, and we decorated the space with football colors of their favorite team. When the service was over, additionally, we had a tailgate buffet with hot dogs, burgers, and brats.
That's great.
And really, the family was into it, and they've asked all that their guests, of course, come in full dress attire for their favorite team. So it was very meaningful and really represented their dad's life.
Yeah, and that's great that you offer such a wide variety too, because I guess everyone has a different way that they would like to celebrate, and it's so awesome that you offer such a cool wide variety of hey, whatever you want to do, come on in.
That's right. We really enjoy that part. All of our staff enjoys putting together every detail of the services that we have for families. So it's a special event.
Yeah, and so somebody has their own ideas. You kind of have I guess you would call them a wedding planner and a wedding, but kind of a funeral planner, and that kind of is probably where you come in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you kind of guide them towards whatever, I love that you get to know the family too. That is such it's an unfortunate way to get to know them, but that's so meaningful that you guys take the time to really get to know them and celebrate the life that they want to do. I love that. Sorry, I get off track because I get excited. But so what resources are available for people? We're talking about, how you kind of help them design the celebration of life, and, what kind of staff and resources do you have available at your facilities?
Well, we offer our families, if they want to take care of things ahead of time, pre-planning services where, it's a little less formal. They're sitting down at their leisure and they're talking about what their final wishes are, what their plans are. A lot of times when you have a family come in, it's the worst day of their life, and they're sitting down trying to remember very important details, and it's not that they don't know, they just can't remember.
Yeah.
So doing that ahead of time really helps alleviate that burden to each family.
Yeah, that's and it's amazing, the kind of work that you do, and I One of the things that comes with, at the end of life too, is financing, and people are a little worried about that. But you have a way to kind of help guide them through that aspect of it as well, right?
Yeah, funerals, and whether it's traditional or cremation, can become a financial burden to a family,
Yeah.
and the last thing we want to do is create that financial burden. So we want to help alleviate some of the costs associated with services. So that's why it's better to sit down, and we'll work within your budget and put together a prepaid funeral plan that best fits and represents your life.
That's amazing. So how can people get in touch with you? How can they learn more? I'm guessing the website, yes?
They can certainly go to our website, whether that's Wirtz Funeral Home or the Runge Mortuary. They're welcome to call and make an appointment and sit down with one of our funeral home professionals and really talk through all of those details to help alleviate any fears or concerns or questions that they might have.
Well, I tell you, thank you so much for being here. It was so nice to have you back again.
Thank you.
So we really appreciate it. Yes, again, this segment was sponsored by Dignity Memorial, the Runge Mortuary, Wirtz Funeral Home, and Davenport Memorial Park, and Connect Collins Life Celebration Center. For more information, you can visit dignitymemorial.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.